Social welfare legislations and programs. Social welfare policies in India combine legislations, that means legal frameworks for rights and protection, and programs, scheme based delivery of benefits to promote social justice, equity, and human dignity for vulnerable groups. Social service legislations are acts that provide legal framework to protect rights and ensure accountability in governance. So let's see some of the key social welfare legislations. These legislations create legal entitlements and punitive measures, transforming social issues into enforceable rights. First of all, Right to Information, RTI Act of 2005. Its purpose is to promote transparency and accountability in the working of every public authority. It empowers citizens to demand information from public authorities, making governance accountable and reducing corruption, thereby ensuring welfare schemes are implemented correctly. So, citizens can request information from public authorities who must reply within 30 days. That means 48 hours if it concerns life or liberty. The structure is it includes a Central Information Commission and State Information Commissions. Then the next is prevention of atrocities against women and children. Example, POCSO Act 2012 and Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005, Internal Complaints Committee. So these ensure safety and dignity. It provides stringent legal protection against sexual assault, harassment, and domestic abuse, specifically safeguarding the most vulnerable sections of society. POCSO Act is specifically designed to protect children from sexual assault and harassment. It is gender neutral and maintains special courts. Domestic Violence Act provides civil protection for women against violence within the household, physical, emotional, or economic violence. Then Internal Complaints Committee, ICC, mandated by the POSH Act 2013 for safety at workplaces. Then the next is National Food Security Act 2013. The goal is to provide food and nutritional security by ensuring access to adequate quantities of quality food at affordable prices. It converts a right to food into a legal entitlement for approximately 2/3 of the population, providing subsidized food grains, that is rice, wheat, coarse cereals, to ensure a life with dignity. So it covers up to 75% of the rural and 50% of the urban population. Legal entitlement is it is eligible households receive 5 kg of food grains per person per month at subsidized prices. For example, 3 rupees for rice and 2 rupees for wheat. Then coming to government acts, for example, Government Protection Act 1986, Wildlife Protection Act 1972, and Water Act 1974 and Air Act 1981. So it provides a comprehensive legal framework for the protection and improvement of the environment. It requires a healthy environment. A healthy environment is integral to public health and overall social well-being, especially for marginalized communities who are often most impacted by pollution. So, Environment Protection Act is an umbrella legislation giving the government power to protect and improve environmental quality. Then Wildlife Protection Act provides for the protection of wild animals, birds, and plants. And both Water and Air Acts are established the pollution control boards to monitor and penalize pollution. The next we are moving on to key social welfare programs. Programs which focus on direct intervention and service delivery to address specific needs. These are the operational schemes designed to improve the socio-economic status of the public. So, first one is Employment Guarantee Program. For example, MGNREGA. The full name is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, 2005. It ensures livelihood security, guarantees 100 days of wage employment in a financial year to every household whose adult members volunteer to do unskilled manual work, creating rural assets and empowering women and the poor. So it guarantees at least 100 days of wage employment in a financial year to every rural household whose adult members volunteer to do unskilled manual work. If work is not provided within 15 days of applying, the applicant is entitled to an unemployment allowance. Then the next is public health and donation, that means organ and blood donation campaigns. It strengthens the healthcare infrastructure. While donation is voluntary, the state's promotion of these drives ensures the availability of life saving resources for all citizens, upholding the principle of the right to life and health. THOA 1994, the Transplantation of Human Organs Act, regulates the removal, storage, and transplantation of human organs for therapeutic purposes and prevents commercial dealings. Then blood donation is managed under the National Blood Policy. What's voluntary, non-remunerated donation is a goal to ensure a safe and sustainable blood supply. Then NOTO, the National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization Act. It acts as the central networking hub for procurement and distribution. So there are also other major programs like PMJY, then PMKISAN. That means Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. They are schemes like, they provide free health insurance and, Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana provides free health insurance and Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi provides direct income support to farmers aiming for holistic social and economic security. So, these twin pillars of legislation and programs collectively form the foundation of India's commitment to building an inclusive and equitable society, directly addressing poverty, vulnerability, and ensuring fundamental rights.